you play back, button check. Button check.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day of checking these buttons. I know it's a surprise. Well, it might be to you, but it might not. But anyway, as you know, I just posted yesterday and I said we're not going to post again until Friday unless a big story or something worth talking about, something very important is happening, and we got it. But as you might have guessed by the title of this video, there is a huge thing going on right now. This story, I believe, is set to break for tomorrow. A lot of people are going to release it, like the esports, the score, all this stuff. And what's going on is Tekken Master actually made a statement, Qudans as well. So a lot of professional players. This was like a huge tournament, also an invitational. So they had a lot of godlike players. I mean, we're talking Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Smash, Rocket League, and so on. Apparently, this was like a mecca of a tournament. Turns out the prize pools, it was like over, like some were supposed to receive 60,000. It was like over like $110,000 never paid out. Never paid out. Now the players, it's been a year, and everybody like Qudans, Tekken Master, they're all coming out one by one, speaking out. That's fine, man. I'm just grateful you could do this, man. I really appreciate your time.
No problem, man. It's great that I'm speaking to you, man. I'm watching your videos almost every day.
Really, man? That's awesome. When you sent me that message and you said that you liked the videos, I was like, really? I didn't know that you watched the videos, man. So I'm a fan of yours as well, so that's awesome, man. I'm great that we got to have this conversation. I was tagged in the story a day or so ago.
Tomorrow also they are releasing the video about all of this.
Oh, really?
Like in the esports, yeah. And then this is the big channel. What?
It is, yeah.
The esports, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that there was one of the reporters that made a tweet about it and said they were working on a big story, which was this one. I just didn't know what day they were going to release it. But that's awesome, man. I think the more people that know about this, the more eyes we get on this, you guys can get you some justice, you know, because this is a big thing. You know, I was reading other reports, because I'll post the tweets on the screen right now from the statement that you made the other day where you said it's been over a year since Gaming 10 tournament took place. I think it was back in May of 2019, Saudi Arabia. And you're disappointed that you had to take this public, but none of the officials are actually responding back to you guys. And then you go on to basically describe that none of the prize pools, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Smash, Rocket League, nobody was basically paid out. You haven't been receiving much communication at all. And then today, I noticed Zoreen, who works with Zoreen, who's a good friend of the channel, who works with Cross Counter TV as well, Gutex and them. I saw this just posted where she said True Gaming Invitationals was hosted in Saudi Arabia, so it's the same tournament. She said with USD $110,000 in prize pools for Tekken. Tournament winner Qudans claims he has yet to receive his $60K payout. And then he posted as well saying that many people thought he received the prize money and he retired from Tekken, and this is not true at all, as he's been playing continuously since March of 2019, and he's still waiting for the prize money ever since. And he's hoping that, you know, this comes to light. $60,000. That is a lot of money.
Yeah, man, it's too much.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, they invited me for this True Gaming tournament back in March.
Okay.
So I wasn't like paying much attention to Tekken 7, but I was the best in the Middle East in Tekken 7.
Yeah.
You know, my focus is in the in-house games, but
right.
Nevertheless, like they invited me, and I went there because of the huge prize pool that they have been like investing.
Yeah.
And I got 9th there, and 9th doesn't like receive any kind of prize pool because it was distributed among all the top 8 players.
Yeah.
But my issue is not just this tournament. I had like another tournament. It was in May 22nd, like you said.
Okay.
The name of the tournament was Gaming Tent. Big players attended this tournament, such as Qudans even and Arsalan as well. And both of them, like Arsalan won first, and Qudans, I think, he placed 3rd. So he should get some of the prize pool that was like around $13,000 or $14,000.
Wow. Okay.
So basically, yeah, I won also first in Mortal Kombat 11, and I got around US dollars 10,000, around almost $10,000.
Okay.
Or 9,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then,
So
I'm sorry, go ahead.
they kept promising us, they kept promising us of delivering the price each month, at the end of the month, Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Every time, man. Until forever.
That's horrible.
And we made a WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Please keep going. So you made a WhatsApp?
WhatsApp group of all the the players that were involved in the True Gaming Invitational, and as well as some of the gaming tent that I won.
Yeah.
And all of them basically did not receive a single penny.
Wow.
And we had to make a decision whether we should go and talk to them first or go public on Twitter, because you know how much for a big audience there is in Twitter, and it might make a big problem.
Right.
So True Gaming, I spoke to the owner of True Gaming. He said exactly. You saw his statement, right?
Yes, I was actually
he released a statement.
I was just reading it right now. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he said his work there at the True Gaming event and the gaming tent was to organize it, basically, and to take care of everything else except the prize pool. The prize pool was provided by Khayal company.
Yes.
The name of the company was Khayal. But whenever we go ahead and talk to Khayal, nobody responds. It's like it doesn't exist.
Really?
It is there, but nobody responds, and they ignore us, and it's like there is nothing.
Yeah.
You know, which there is something suspicious about the subject.
That's horrible, man. That's horrible. We witnessed something like that here in the States a few years ago. I want to say 3 years ago. There was a huge tournament. It was supposed to be sponsored by Verizon, right, which is a huge telecom company. And there was a local arcade that was throwing the tournament. Huge. They brought in Knuckle Doo, Snake Eyes, a bunch of people, right? Sonic Fox was there. After it was done, Verizon actually released a statement. And they said, we never said that. They said, we never said we were paying that money. The organizer said they were paying that money. Well, that organizer ended up going bankrupt right after that. So he closed down the business, he closed down the arcade, and they bounced. I think they tried to pay little pieces to the players, just small percentages, but that was it. That was all they could afford, and they left. That was the biggest fail that I've seen here. But this right here, what you guys are talking about, is on a whole nother level. I mean, this is ridiculous money. Money that could change your lives, I
can even shock you more, even at the beginning of this year, in January.
Yeah.
There was a tournament in Saudi Arabia. I don't remember the name of the tournament,
yeah.
But I considered going because of the price that was put on the line. Okay. It was a car, actually.
Wow. Okay.
First one gets a car, and second till 8th place gets some cash.
Okay.
It was a good cash, actually. And I remember they didn't give me the money for the past tournaments. Why would I go? It's a huge risk.
Right.
I know not all the tournaments they're doesn't pay the prize pool.
Right.
I went to a tournament back in 2019, I think in November. They paid my price. I went there for Mortal Kombat, and they paid the price. It's not like all the companies there, they don't pay the prize pool for the tournaments. It's specific ones. But we need to address this issue, because it has been
right.
It's well known in the world that a lot of tournaments, they don't pay the price, and they take ages to do so.
Right.
I have been scammed many times from tournament organizers not paying my price.
Right. That's I mean,
so
you're right.
The car. There is a Pakistani player that won the car, actually, but never received it until today. No.
So he just never got the car.
Nobody got anything.
God. So are they making any money off you guys? Because I noticed in this statement they said we didn't make any money off of the tournament or something like that.
There was you have to pay a ticket to be in this event. But for me, I didn't pay the ticket because I was invited.
Right.
But nevertheless, it was a huge exposure for them. Even they had a YouTube video for this tournament that almost reached 1 million. So it was a huge exposure. Like you want to get all of that exposure and then run away and put it on the organization that said that will pay the price. It's not my business. You have to deal with them and get me the price.
Right. That's just, I mean, that's horrible business, because it's ultimately, like you guys are saying, it's affecting you. This is huge prize pools, you know, some bigger than others, but either way, money is money, you know, and a lot of us are living check to check, especially, you know, people, because I've done like, I've never been sponsored as a tournament player, but, you know, I've been a content creator and I've done stand-up comedy full time. And I know you live off of what you basically eat what you kill, you know. Whoever hires you, your performance, when you're traveling, you're touring, this money is very important, you know, especially when you get big, huge prize pools like that. I noticed in the statements too, you're saying you guys are making sacrifices for these particular tournaments, you know. You're rearranging your schedule, you know, like you're missing other events, you know. So
exactly, this gaming tournament happened at the same day that Combo Breaker happened.
Really?
And this was the first. Yeah, this was the first tournament in the Mortal Kombat 11 season, and there was too much exposure for it. Yeah. So I did a big sacrifice because of how much money there was in this Saudi tournament, and it was near my country. You know, it's like 2 hours of flight. So why not? I just came back from Summit of Time. And 1 week later, it's tough for me to travel to Combo Breaker again. And I said, maybe it's better to travel to Saudi Arabia because there is money and I can like make it up for myself.
Yeah.
But in the end, no money, and I lost everything. Combo Breaker, this and this and that.
Golly, man, that's horrible. But I know the movement that's happening right now. Everybody, I see nothing but people being tagged in this on Twitter. The FGC is really talking about this right now. So it seems like a lot of people definitely have your backs. So I'm thankful that this is coming to light, man. I really hope you guys get paid out. Of course, I don't know.
I wanted to post this,
No.
I wanted to post this on Twitter a long time ago, but I was hesitating because of like I might hurt my reputation or something, because the Saudi government was involved maybe in the event and didn't want to make any like harassment or something, you know.
Wow. And I know, like you were saying, the Score esports huge YouTube channel is going to post something at this, I believe, on tomorrow. So that should be huge, man. Those guys have hundreds of thousands of views, if not millions, you know.
And then this will hurt like the people coming to Saudi Arabia for tournaments, you know, for esports tournaments. Like they might not come because of this video, because of all because of all the information spreading now in the social media about, like Main Man Sway made a video about it, and maybe you know, and this channel.
Yeah, definitely, man.
I have a YouTube channel also. You can follow me.
Yeah, I'll definitely put your links. Y'all follow Tekken Master. I was actually checking out his YouTube channel too in the last few days because I wanted to see everything he had. But definitely check out the links. Godlike player, man. I've been a fan of your play for a long time. Do you have a next tournament on the schedule that you plan to go to?
In the last like 2 weeks, there haven't like much information about online tournaments for Mortal Kombat 11.
Right.
But we are waiting for the new season for Mortal Kombat 11. Hopefully, it will be online.
Right. I would imagine it would be, but we'll see. How's y'all's like Wi-Fi or internet connection out there as far as like online gaming?
You mean in my country, in the region, or what?
Yes, sir. Yeah, in your region.
It's really good. It's really good.
Really good.
It's just you know, when I cannot play with someone from the US because of how far he lives in distance. No matter how good your internet is, it will suck.
Yeah. It's just too far. Well, at least you guys are not playing. At least you guys are not playing Street Fighter 5. You know, you don't have to worry about that. About the next.
I tried playing Street Fighter 5 when it first came out, but you know, I used to play Bison in Street Fighter 4.
Okay.
But Bison from Street Fighter 4 to 5 is like in 5 his movement is like a turtle, you know. It's like I cannot use the character anymore, and I lost interest in the game, and I tried other characters, but the game is not as fun as it used to be.
Yes, and thank you for saying that, because I agree. Now, I'm not. I want to go on record. I always feel like I have to say this, but I do like the Street Fighter series. I'm just not the biggest fan of Street Fighter 5. So Tekken Master, once again, brother, thank you, man. It really means a lot to me that you took the time to talk to me, just to meet you, man, and hear your voice, have you on the channel. You're really blessing us with that. So once again, I'll put all the information for Tekken Master down in the description field. Be sure to give this guy some love on Twitter, on YouTube, Twitch, everywhere that he's at. Thank you for the love, man. Hope you guys get paid out and get your justice soon.
Hope so. I hope so.
Right on. There it is once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you for tuning in once again. If there's any updates with this story, we'll definitely let you know. Right now, we just want these players to get what they deserve, which is the respect and the payouts. Once again, I know I say this too much, but thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in a day or so. Thank you guys for all the love. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Of money.
Yeah, man, it's too much. Are you recording now? Are you starting the recording?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm recording. I'm recording right now. I'm recording. Yeah.
I probably so you can just cut that.
I probably, yeah, okay. I probably should have told you in the beginning. Sorry about that.